This Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway, the Reno omokri don't carry as in a personal contract just to impress the presidency, sell wrong narrative to people that a man have done everything possible to prove him wrong. The next video you are going to see, we expose Reno omokri to tell the world that he's been lying all along. Sometimes when some persons feel they are intelligent, they have good write-up, they can bamboozle people, defend A to be B or defend B to be A. Recently, he went to that same road with so many pressmen just to defend himself that he knows exactly what he's doing. And this same young guy did another video just to prove him wrong again. Just one question, now he ask you, you did dance around. Now, hear the man out.
It's almost bedtime. I waited till this hour to see if there would be sufficient media reports already on the site inspection along the completed section of the Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway by Mr. Reno Omokri and coterie of journalists. So far, I've seen some videos from Mr. Omokri himself, but none of them has been able to answer the simple question. Or has anyone seen the video of Mr. Reno Omokri at the exact kilometer 30 on that stretch of road? If you have seen, please tag me. But what I have seen so far is that the highest point Mr. Omokri got to was kilometer 19.5. And he turned back. Even at that kilometer 19.5, it wasn't paved. And we need him to now answer even fresh questions. At what point did the paving, at what kilometer point did the paving stop before you enter that place at kilometer 19.5? And why didn't you proceed? Why did you send the gentleman with drone, Bolahon, to go and pass Lekki Epe Expressway to go and connect Eleko and be flying drone from there? Why didn't you progress and just go straight to Eleko from together, go to Eleko from VI? The answer is simple. You have only said the same thing you have been saying. You have only proven the same thing you have been saying. All these things are disjointed. And there's no particular kilometer that is up to 30. It was you who raised the issue. You said you were at exact kilometer 30. Nobody is against the government constructing roads. In fact, we need more roads. Nobody is saying it is not work in progress. In fact, we all want to see it completed because it is going to be to our benefit collectively. But we are saying don't exaggerate, don't over-report, don't lie to people simply. After several hours of plenty dramas, you still contrived effort to go there again today, like deliberate journey, only for you to turn back at kilometer 19.5. You failed your own assignments. You couldn't reach kilometer 30. I got there and I showed what I saw. You couldn't get there despite all the gesticulation, drama and everything you have been doing on social media, dramatizing all over the places. So what you now resorted to is to now start explaining the disjointed and how all of the joints, if they saw me together, if they had connected them, would have been 30 or more. You are doing all of these things just to avoid saying you are sorry. Just to admit the blunder and say you are sorry. Now you can't begin explain. You carry people, go they film different joints. Egbon Reno, actor ni you will film teba and be just because you don't want to admit that blunder. Now you begin do all of these things. I still await media reports of the journalists that went with you. At least you turn back at kilometer 19.5. I want to see the adventurous one among them that at least captured the exact kilometer 30 if it is different from what I showed. And they should tell us how they got there. Because me, I know how they reached there. How they reached there, they say, I know the points from which to connect that place along the Lekki Epe Expressway to connect that point. But Uncle Reno, you know. You got to where that road could take you, and at point 19.5, you turned back. But I know why you are doing all of these things. You are trying to get attention of Mr. President. But let me teach you one thing. This one you are doing will not get you the attention. And I will explain why. You are trying to do what somebody is already on. This is Umahi's terrain. Umahi is the one doing Kosara and trying to take credit for it. So jumping on Umahi's work will not get you appointment. You are repeating what the Mr. President has already seen and has already known. Do something other sycophants have not yet done. You will get their attention. Can I suggest something to you? Make an effigy, like a sculptured image of Tinubu. Show yourself sprawling on the floor and worshipping that image is actually God in human form as Tinubu and now in carved form as a sculpture. So say Tinubu is actually God, but people don't know say na God. Another thing you can do, like maybe impregnate somebody tonight. Miraculously, they give birth to a child tomorrow morning. Then conduct a naming ceremony and christen the child Tinubu. You understand? When they say, wow, person named in Pikin Tinubu, a born the Pikin, miracle child. They get pregnant at night, born in the morning, name the child Tinubu. Say a miracle. Or and just be creative, just think about something no other sycophant has done. But try to jump on another person's work credits. No way. Tactics ni. So next time, Egbon Reno, Lukumi, when they'll sing, because I have to put respect, he's a man of plethora identities. Don't jump on waiting no concern you. When I raised the issue about Costa Rica, before you come pull mouth, I was addressing the minister. And you are now being used to distract. Now the distraction is over. We are back to the point. I raised the following issues. Number one, you want to toll the road. How many tolling points are going to be between VI and Eleko, and how much is the cost to Nigerians who are going to be the road users? Number 2 point, the people you displaced in the new alignment after realigning the road. What is the resettlement? Because I see some of them and they wait. They don't let go. They never forgive. Because you displace people. The original alignment that is still there in the swamp, what you want they can do. Then they wait. They won't see the people who won't go carry, go occupy the place. They are waiting. Number 3, I mentioned hard shoulders. Reno, when you drove today from VI to that kilometer 19.5, did you see hard shoulder? How many did you see for a 19.5 stretch so far? These are the things you were supposed to go and check for us. You carry people, you carry full crew, go there, you still no check am. Anyways, I digress. Now, Minister get matter. Bros Dave Umahi, it's time to now address us. Reno's distraction has expired. Questions about tolling, the displaced people, and their shoulder. I think it's time to start considering to include them in the road furniture, especially now that you have raised these issues. So, Mr. Minister, get on it. Let's do it.
Nigerians are not daft. Nigerians are not slaves. Nigerians know exactly what they want, and people are living around that neighborhood. Just one question. 9.5 is not 10. 19.5 can never be 20. Say it exactly the way it should be, and that is exactly what this young man has been demanding for. Instead, keep jumping from one place to another. And last time I checked, Ren will not be government appointee. I know probably he's doing some PRO for a job they have vowed to give to him or promised him. If Reno can say all manner of things against Tinubu when they were conducting election during campaign period, and today he's dancing to the tone of Tinubu again, what makes you think everything credible will come out from him? On a daily basis, the man is losing his credibility. Sometimes if you talk too much, you not go know when two words coming out from your mouth will be contradicting each other. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section.